The handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. They'll try to keep the opening drive going here. It's 3rd down and 2. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down. And the Seminoles will send their punt team onto the field. And here's the return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. So the Georgia Bulldogs offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Catch is made down the middle. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Just ran away from the defense.
The key to me in this is the quarterback gets the ball out of his hands early. Allows the receiver to run underneath that deep ball on that post route for a beautiful touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open the score. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. And he's tackled after the catch. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Quick completion to the tight end. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks. First down here for this offense. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. QB decides to keep it here. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3. Here comes the bunch formation. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down. The Noles will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Last possession, a 1-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? And the tackle is made, but let's check out what this flag is about. So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback drops back. Short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain. Pass caught, 2nd down now. And the quarterback dropping back, dumps a short throw down to the running back.
Really good defenses put an emphasis on winning the early downs. That means holding your own on 1st and 2nd down. So you force the offense to consistently have to try on 3rd and long. That's exactly what's happened here in this series.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. The Dogs will have to kick it away. It's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes on and booted away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Receiver makes the catch. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. It's a jet sweep. Receiver trying to turn the corner. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. And now the handoff. Great cut there.
Another first down and another good run by this back from Florida State. He's doing his job as far as living up to the great tradition of Florida State running backs.
Defense.
Mental mistake by the defense. Offense gets 5 yards out of it. The offense starts with a 1st and 5 after that penalty. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. Second down after that previous play. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
What great job here by this defensive lineman from Georgia, using his hands and his speed to close in on the quarterback and come up with this sack. And they've had some great ones over the years, Chris, as you know, starting with our guy, David Pollack, who had as good a career in his time in Athens as anybody who's ever put on that uniform. Richard Seymour, a brilliant career with the Patriots, but it all started in Athens. Jalen Carter, just an enforcer up front. And I even throw in Geno Atkins, who had a great career in the interior of that Georgia defensive line.
So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. They're going to trust the kicker from 56 yards out. Let's see if he's got the distance. And he's got it with ease from 56 yards away. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner is brought down. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Ball handed off. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. There's a 1st and 10 play. He'll ride the back again here. Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Handed off for a draw. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down. So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the 1st down here on 3rd and short. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush. The Dogs will line up to kick it away. Money comes for his 2nd punt of the game. Fair catch made at the 15-yard line. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Keeping it on the ground here. They bring him down right at the 20.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. His 3rd down after that run. From the gun, he looks for an open man. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. And the Noles will line up to punt it away. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. He's found some room at the 45. That is a huge play. Finally brought down at the 46-yard line. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Makes a quick grab. And he's going to run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Wanted no part of contact on that play. Handing off on the draw play. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Bulldogs are moving quickly down the field. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Couldn't find anybody open. He just has to throw it away. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. This will be a 35-yard attempt. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. Let's check out the stats now for the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. The Seminoles will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. And the ball is away from inside the 10. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They'd love to stretch the lead here with a touchdown. Had to settle for 3 last time. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check him out. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him. The sack sets up 2nd down. You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, Georgia. It was a foot race, and he won it. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now here.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Oh, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Throws a bullet deep down the right side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. And the Seminoles will send the punt team onto the field. On the kick now for the 5th time today. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And out comes the offense set to take over here. And the running back takes the handoff. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards.
False start.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Looking for the wideout. He makes the grab. That big gain moves the ball across midfield all the way to about the 36. The back's got it. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Important 2nd down play coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Looks left and finds his target there. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Quick throw to the left. And it's complete downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. They're going to run it. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back. Throws it to the right. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Dogs. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set. Allows them to be more effective down in this area. And they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Now the try here for the extra point. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Quick throw to his receiver. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
Pass interference. Defense.
So that is a call to remember. The interception wiped away by a pass interference penalty. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. And here's the handoff. Defense able to stop the ball carrier there. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And the defense stops him short of the marker in that screen. 4th down coming up. The Noles will bring their punt team on the field now. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? The gain moves the ball to the 34. The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And he's taken down behind the line. He's going to lose a yard or 2. Defense looking to keep the pressure on. 3rd down coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the protection breaks down again. Back-to-back sacks. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Dogs will have to punt this one away. The fair catch made at the 25-yard line. First down here for this offense. Receiver in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. And it's a bunch formation. Snags a quick throw. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. He's got a man down the middle.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
And the Noles are moving quickly down the field. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Off the play fake on 1st down. The pocket breaking down. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up 2nd down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Caught quickly. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. The important 3rd down play coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. Oh, the pass is picked off. Look out, he's got some space. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Not much of a return, but the pick ends the scoring threat and sets the offense up at the 33. ready to start this drive. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. Second down after that run on the previous play. A quick throw out left, complete. And he'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Makes a quick catch. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. Quick catch over the middle. And the gain just good enough for a first down. The Seminoles looking to crank up the tempo a bit. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. Here comes a first down pass attempt. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. The pass is intercepted. He's got some room and some blockers here. The 30 at the 20. Takes the pick to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. So it's incomplete pass. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Florida State.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Now the all-important extra point. The extra point is good. It's a 31-10 game. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. The freshman with a little too much air under that one. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. And And the Bulldogs will bring their punt team onto the field. Oh, and he's got some space here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's a quick grab. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Now it's second down here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He's going to take off here. He'll be wrapped up on the scramble there, settling for a short gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Crucial third down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And the completion made. Brought down at the 40. That'll be a first down. And the Seminoles come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior. Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it second and long. Someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty.
False start.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They finally make the stop after a big gain, but that'll wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, for many, this is the best conference in all of football. And the first half of this SEC championship was filled with excitement and incredible pageantry. And it's been a clinic in fundamental defensive football. Both teams have been relentless and ball hawking, refusing to give an inch. This is the kind of slugfest that real football fans love. Crushing tackles and dudes flying into gaps and passing lanes. A testament to the discipline both of these teams have shown. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the much-anticipated conclusion of the SEC championship.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. And this offense trying to build in a very impressive first-half performance, trying to stretch the lead right away here in the third. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. The run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Single back takes the handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Handoff heading left. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Costly hold, nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And he'll set up to throw. And he's got it. It's a big gain across midfield down inside the 35. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. He'll hand it off. And the ball to the ground. The defense recovers the fumble.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the second half, really the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42. The Knowles will come to the line to run the hurry up. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Bringing pressure. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Defense falls on the ball. Crucial takeaway.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They moved it well last time. Got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Here's the 2nd down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. The throw complete to the running back underneath. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Georgia has moved into the red zone. Oh, a reverse. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. 2nd down play coming up. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Cannot escape it. Down he goes. So 2 losses in a row puts him in a tough spot. 3rd and very long. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. The ball is picked off. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. They fumbled it away last time, and now they're in a big hole. They got to react quickly here. Oh, it's dropped off the tip by the defense there. It's going to bring up 2nd down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. It's a highlight reel diving catch there. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. He hands it off from the gun. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Ball handed off. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. And the Knowles will try to keep this drive moving. Handoff here from the shotgun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. 3rd down, the offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. And they pick up the first on the ground. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Seminoles getting set on 1st and 10. The pre-snap motion from the offense. On 1st down, it's play action. Makes a quick grab. And they'll step out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage there. The defense pursuit forced him out. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5.
False start.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Motion now from the tight end. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the first down. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Chris, that's his 3rd interception in this game alone. If he's going to stay in this game, he's got to do a better job of protecting the football.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack. With the sack on first down, it's second down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. And they tackle him, but not before a huge gain down near the 26.
Well, that's a great job of working the middle of the field by this quarterback, and he picks up big yards.
Play action here on first down. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. First down sack, pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Quarterback drops back. Running back has it on a screen now. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. Now it's 3rd and short in the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. On the run here, lets it go. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Going the other way, can they catch him? Past the 20. Brings the interception all the way back. Touchdown, Seminoles. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. I'm going to convert the point after, but still trail by 2 touchdowns, 31-17. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They moved the ball in the last possession, but a devastating end of the drive, a pick 6. And they recover from that right now. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Try to catch the defense with the draw. Solid run. They'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Snags a quick throw. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. And the sophomore making an impact play. Second down now after the sack. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down, looking for his big tight end. Wow, lays out and makes a spectacular catch. The Dogs pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's going to take off. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. 2nd down after that previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Hand off to the single back. Running through the tackle. I used the stiff arm there. Defense wasn't buying it to get him down for just a short game. This drive has already taken more than 3 minutes off the clock as you come up on 2nd down. The receiver's got it on a jet sweep. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They've converted both third down attempts on the drive so far, but now it's 3rd and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it go under heavy pressure, taking a shot. Oh, and it's picked off, a crushing mistake. That's a potential game changer, the pick and the big return.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. And the Seminoles will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on looking for a solid punt here. And this will be fair caught at the 35-yard line. Offense operating from the pistol. Here's the handoff. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. And he drops back in the gun. He'll throw it now. Checks this down to the running back. Defense makes the stop after the completion. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? It's caught. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And the single back takes the handoff. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. They get him down, but that's a solid gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It will cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Here comes a handoff. Good enough for 1st down yardage. The Dogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the 4th quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job at eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the 4th quarter.
Georgia now operating in the red zone. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. This will be the 10th play of the drive, but it's 3rd and long. The shotgun handoff here. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. QB to the tight end for a completion. That's good for first down yardage. They'll spot it to the 37. The Noles will come to the line to crank up the tempo. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Important second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack. Defense looking for back-to-back sacks. 3rd down now. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. That's a bullet right into the heart of the field. Oh, and he cannot hold on. A chance at a 4th interception by this defense here today. Does bring up 4th down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And now another deep ball here. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll hand it off. Stop right there at the line. No gain. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And the quarterback keeps it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So now on comes the field goal unit. Kick is up and no good. After the miss, it remains a 17-point lead.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. Dumps it down to the back. Now it's 2nd down here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process. After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw, as the third down pressure works. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Quick throw to the left side. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. And he moves the ball across midfield and picks up the first down.
Well, the defense was in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and a receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And the Knowles will crank up the tempo.
How about the job by this defense against this receiver? One of the top receivers in the country. They knew he was going to be able to be a big factor in this game, and they have kept him quiet all game long until right now. In the fourth quarter, he comes up with his first catch.
Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it for a big gain. Brought down to the 22. It's a first down very near the red zone now. The Seminoles offense is on the move now. Looking to throw yet again. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. Incompletion sets up a second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Quick throw to the left. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Brought down at the 3, but that's enough for a first and goal. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. From the gun, he looks for an open man. They trap him and sack him back at the 10. Ball back at the 10-yard line now for second and goal. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. They break the huddle on third and goal. Field goal doesn't do much good here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Got him for a sack. A big play made by one of the senior leaders of this defense. Fourth down now. Time for perhaps one more play before we hit the 2-minute warning. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? It's a short return, but a takeaway for this defense. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. Handoff to the back. They'll keep the clock moving. Oh, great juke, and he's in the clear. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? A handoff to the back. Looks like Georgia will have the first down. It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. He'll hand it off. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here's the second down play. They're going to run it here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Toss play. Back heads to his right. They'll stop him on a small gain here. Tried to run for it on third and long and came up well short. They'll kick it away here. Fielding the punt. Looking to improve field position here. And the returner is brought down as the clock runs out. That'll do it for this game. Defense. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. There's the snap, and he just takes a knee. Well, it was an entertaining game, Kirk. We enjoyed calling it, but it's got to sting to fall short at the end.
Well, sometimes you're going to suffer losses like this, and you're just going to have to pick up your head and move on. It's the coach's job to try to get this team ready to play the next time they go out.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. From Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.